Today we have a real fitness gem on our schedule. This one is going to make you faster, more agile, and work on your entire body during a 40-minute session. You won't be able to tell, but this is where your six-pack is actually being made. Besides, the cardio session ahead is so demanding that I know you are bored just listening to this introduction. Get ready. We are starting with the jump rope simulation. This is how you're going to warm up the body and prepare the legs and lower abs for what is about to come. Keep the pace and be light with every touch. Switch to a side-to-side movement and try jumping evenly, landing on the same spot every single time. Now we have high knees. Go slower if you must, but keep the correct form. Lower abs lift the knees and they go past your hips. Keep your chin up and look forward. Stay there in the high knee movement. Only add your elbows while twisting your torso. This will activate your obliques and the entirety of your abdominal section. Keep it up. 2 more moves to go. Time. Quickly start the next movement, keeping your arms straight and in front of you, and simply do small jumps as you complete each movement with your arms. Now we have the semi-squat position. Butt is back, and you are doing tiny hops at first, progressing only slightly after a while. Time. Now we are doing the entire warm-up from the top. Jump rope and go. Pick up the pace now and try to go as fast as you can while keeping correct form. Side to side now, go. Faster, you can do this. High knees, go. Lift with your lower abs, lift from below. Pick it up, pick it up. Add the elbows now and keep the pace. Stop. Quickly start the next movement, keeping your arms straight and in front of you, and simply do small jumps as you complete each movement with your arms. Stop. Now we are back again in the semi-squat jumps. You can pick it up if you like, but you can also stay there, making sure everything is in place. Time. Let's stretch now and warm the body even more. Legs are together. Touch down and bend the knees. Inhale up and slowly go down, keeping your arms to the sides and back flat. And continue with your own pace. Time. Now we are doing the rugby stretch. Butt is back, knee is behind the toes, and left leg is straight. Keep it steady for a few seconds. And slowly go to the other side. Remember, butt is back, knee is behind toes. Now change your position and keep your back leg straight. Arms are in front, just next to the leg that is forward. Twisting with your torso. Hold. Now bring it down and bring the other one up in the air. Hold and keep the balance. Remember to keep the back leg straight and not have it flexed at the knee joint. Other leg goes forward now. Knee is behind the toes, and we are repeating the same thing. Same arm goes up, hold, bring it down, other arm goes up, and bring it down. You are up now, taking hold of your leg with the same arm, bringing your pelvis forward and your arm extended in front of you. Keep the balance and feel the quads stretching. Other side now. And bring it down. For the first move, we have the Criss Cross. Take a second to see it in action and start with your own pace. Try to minimize the impact as you touch the ground. And keep your feet down for a small fraction of a second, as if your sneakers were pre-installed with springs. Keep it up. This is only the beginning. Time. Plank jack now, guys. Hop with your feet out and then back center. The key here is to achieve speed while at the same time staying true to correct form, keeping your back flat and butt down. Come on, come on. This is how you prepare for what is ahead of you. And time. You are still in the plank position, only doing the walking push-ups towards the one side and then the other. 3 to the right and 3 to the left. This is harder if you resolve to keep correct form and keep your butt down. You will feel the burn in an instant. Come on, come on. 20 more seconds to go. Take a rest if you must, but otherwise keep pushing through. You can do this. Time. Now we build on top of the previous sequence. We are doing 4 crisscross moves, followed by a power jump, 4 hops, and then a power jump. Go deep as you land down. Come on, you can do this. "20 more seconds to go. Jump from the bottom. This is where it counts the most. And stop. You are now doing the plank jack again, only this time the move is a bit more complex. Hop to the right side with your right foot. Bring both feet down for the center hop, and then go the other side with the left foot. Right, center, left, center. Focus on the move and try to keep your back flat and butt down. There you go. 10 more seconds now. And time. Walking push-ups, only this time you add an in and out ab after every push-up. 3 to the right, 3 to the left. This is hard, but you can make it. Rest for 5 seconds in the child's pose when you are out of breath, and then get back into it. Find your pace and keep it up. Time. Criss crosses again, only this time you move to the side with the power jump. 4 criss crosses and a power jump to the side. Now go back the other side. Come on, form is the same as for the previous move. Go slow if you must, but try to jump from the bottom and bring the knees higher up. 20 more seconds to go. Come on. I know this is hard. Push. And stop. Catch your breath for a while if you must, and watch the next move. As soon as you are ready, jump right into it. As you do the jack with the feet, you are also doing a push-up at the same time. As you bring your body up, legs go center. Let's find out how many you can do. This is a complex move, and it's hard if you resolve to go faster. 20 more seconds now. Keep it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. You are doing a walking push-up, jumping into a squat hold position, lifting your body using your lower abs, then right back into the high plank. We are doing 3 in one direction and 3 back. Walking push-up. Jump. Place your hands where your feet are and shoot back into the plank. Walking push-up. Concentrate on the movement and try to pay attention on keeping correct form. You are halfway through now, come on. Rest for a while if you must, catch your breath, and go right back into it. This is a very powerful move that targets your chest, legs, lower abs, and forces you to improve agility tenfold. Two more reps now. 2 more reps. And time. We are starting the second sequence now, 9 minutes to the end. Take a rest for a moment if your body is unable to continue right away. You are in the high plank, doing the in and out abs. Only this time, try bringing the feet just slightly forward as if you're doing a very small hop in order to readjust. This will burn your lower abs in seconds. Keep it up and speed the pace if you feel confident enough. "40 more seconds to go. Just kidding, you are almost there. And time. Now we have the ski jumps. Go deep when you touch the ground and try to jump higher. Speed it up for the sake of keeping things fun. You are cursing at me now, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm not taking offense. Keep it up now. And time. High plank again, and this time you are touching your shoulder with the opposite arm for a tap. At the same time, the other leg is tapping sideways. This will help you gain more control over your body and sculpt your abs while at it. Constantly switching between one side and the other, try not to swing your body a lot. Speed it up for the sake of keeping things fun. And time. In and out abs now, level 2. That means bringing your feet slightly more forward towards your chest. I know you are tired now, and your body is breaking down, but this is the point where it counts. Think of your body getting stronger, your muscles getting more defined. Think of yourself getting lean and ripped. Come on, slightly more to go. And time. Now you have 4 imaginary points on the ground, and you have to jump from one to the next. Come on, this is where you rest while still keeping your body working. Ten more seconds to go. Keep it up. And time. Doing the push-up now, you are bringing your right arm forward and left leg up. Each push-up, you switch the sides. This is a very demanding move, but it will help you gain more strength, balance, and agility. Rest it for a second if you must, and the moment you feel ready, get right back into it. You can do this. A few more reps and it becomes intuitive. Time. You're doing an in and out ab, only this time as you bring your feet closer, they end up tapping to the side. Right, center, left, center. No particular form here, simply focus on the side movements. Remember to go back into a plank each time you tap center. 10 more seconds now. And time. Next we have the skate jumps. This is where you excel. You will feel it in your hamstrings, feel it in your quads. Speed it up now, speed it up. Focus mentally on the task at hand. Don't think about the finishing rep. Don't think about everything and anything. Focus on the bodily sensation and feel each motion and movement as they occur. Meditate, guys, meditate. Time. Now we have the push-up again, only extending same arm, same leg as you go up. This is hard and it demands a lot of balance, but even if you struggle at first, try to get there. If not, try again with lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep it up and enjoy the movement. A very small percentage of people have actually tried this move, so it's a rare thing that you are doing it now. Few more seconds to go. Few more seconds to go. And time. Quickly, we are transitioning to the burnout now. 3 moves done one after the other. I know you weren't expecting this, and that it may come as a surprise even after you've seen it for a couple of times before, but focus now. Semi-squat hops, bringing your feet center and out. Come on, just 2 more moves to go. And time. Next we have the burpees. Go. And time. Finally, position yourself in the high plank and run while keeping your back relatively flat. Power, power. Add intensity. It's your final move from this workout. Power, power. I cannot tell you how amazing of a job you did today. This is one of the hardest workouts in the entire program, so feel proud every time you finish this last move. Don't beat yourself much over performance today, because next time will be always better. Let's stretch and wrap it up. Legs are together, touch down and bend the knees. Inhale up and slowly go down, keeping your arms to the sides and back flat. And continue with your own pace. Time. Now we are doing the rugby stretch. Butt is back, knee is behind the toes, and left leg is straight. Keep it steady for a few seconds. And slowly go to the other side. Remember, butt is back, knee is behind toes. Now change your position and keep your back leg straight. Arms are in front, just next to the leg that is forward. Twisting with your torso. Hold. Now bring it down and bring the other one up in the air. Hold and keep the balance. Remember to keep the back leg straight and not have it flexed at the knee joint. Other leg goes forward now. Knee is behind the toes, and we are repeating the same thing. Same arm goes up, hold, bring it down, other arm goes up, hold, and bring it down. You are up now. Taking hold of your leg with the same arm, bringing your pelvis forward and your arm extended in front of you. Keep the balance and feel the quads stretching. And slowly go to the other side. You did your best, and now forget everything else. Go enjoy, rest, and eat healthy. Remember what you achieved today, and see you for another fitness update.